I want to just share some printing tips. If you are new to using digital downloads from Etsy, from my shop, from anybody's shop, I just wanted to explain a couple things that are really important about printing. So number one, I know a lot of people have an inexpensive to purchase printer and then they have to buy cartridges, and that can be really expensive. I switched over to the Epson EcoTank almost 18 months ago, and I am so happy because the ink bottles to replace and to fill my ink in that printer, it's like $21 for the whole kit. So yes, it's more expensive up front. So I think that's the decision that you have to make when it comes to the printer. Invest in a good printer, and then you really won't be spending hardly any money going forward to buy ink. So now the next part is paper, and paper is so important to digital. Digital printing is just the key. So I wanted to show you a couple of the kits the packages that I'm using. I don't get any money from any of this. This is what I found to be the best buy on Amazon. So the first one is the Koala brand double-sided matte photo paper. And look, it's 48 pounds. Here is an example. I just printed this. And if you want to see the quality of the print is just stunning on here. And if you could feel it, it's definitely like a cardstock. But if you just print it on plain cardstock, what happens is all this ink gets absorbed into the cardstock. So you never get the beautiful contrast and density that you would get on a matte photo paper. So if you're going to use any of my kits where I'm having you print tags or actually the covers of any of the little booklets, try and get some Koala. And this was 100 sheets, 48 pounds. I think this might have been $20 or $21, but it's a bargain. Then I print, as I said, I print the pieces that I want to act like cardstock, that I need a lot of strength. That's what I print on the 48 pounds. Then I purchased the Koala. I didn't really want double-sided. I just needed like 32-pound matte photo paper, and this was the cheapest. And you got 110 sheets of this. So this is an example of, again, one of my newer kits. Excuse me, this is the Christian Blue kit that I just launched, and the quality of the print is phenomenal, and it acts more like a copy paper. But again, if you print your digitals on copy paper, that ink gets absorbed into the paper, and so you will never get this quality of a print. So Koala 32 pound happens to be double-sided. So what you could do is I could run this through my machine. Now mine doesn't automatically double-sided, and then I would just flip it over and print it again. Then I would have a double-sided paper. That's why you might as well buy the double-sided matte photo paper. It's actually less expensive. The other suggestion that I have is, because all of my digital kits and everything that I sell as digital has verses, Bible verses in them. So what I do is I recommend that you print your Bible verse page on a clear label. And this is Macco 8.5 by 11 full sheet labels. I can't remember how much this is. I've had this for a while. But when you print it like this, here's the advantage. The advantage is, now all I have to do is just trim around here, and I can put this on any backing that I want. So maybe I have some antique papers and things like that you want to use, but you want to put the Bible verse on, and you can't run that paper through your printer. Just print it on clear sticker paper, and then you can trim these out and put them on. And especially when I give you a word, like this is the title of this kit, you can just trim around there and lay it on whatever you want on the front, and it looks like you printed it right on there, and it's beautiful. So again, that's Macco full sheet matte clear paper. Hope that helps you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.